Oh shit, there is new story content? Let's go. I'm so back. Can't believe we're back at it again, dude. This game gets content updates so infrequently, it's actually kind of crazy. I don't know how they even like keep up their player base with how infrequent their content updates are. I guess recently they did have like a overhaul, right? Like a graphical overhaul in like the last year or something, but still. It was wild how there's just like they just don't release content for this game, like for real. It's kind of crazy. Go pale. What's up, Bunny? What's up, Psycho? How are you both today? The Old Republic is also the only game that EA hasn't exactly screwed up. Let's hope the new game is better, is good. Star Wars: The Old Republic, though, I don't know about that one. Man, this game has. This one in particular, it's not the worst thing I've ever experienced, but it's definitely not like. I wouldn't recommend it, right? Like, I'd rather play like Final Fantasy 14 or play like a billion different other games before playing this game. You still need to catch up on the Final Fantasy 14 patch. I heard the raids this tier are really good. I've heard they have vampire mommies. Unless you're like not into vampire mommies or something, but you know. Unless you hate vampire mommies, then I don't know what to tell you, but it does seem to be like the whole vibe is kind of cool. I've heard a lot of good things from people about the Final Fantasy 14 raid stuff. I've also heard the MSQ has gotten a lot better over the past like what 3 patches or something. So at least they've kind of like made the MSQ more interesting than it was before. So I'm hoping they can really hone it in with the next expansion for people to like really like it. I haven't gone through the Dawn Trail MSQ yet. I don't really I haven't thought about it like at all. But like I was almost done with the Endwalker MSQ the last time I played, and then I don't have like energy like that, man. I get like bored. I get bored and I get tired and I don't want to play anymore. So I have a hard time playing like MMOs right now. Like a really hard time. I've been into a lot of other games recently, but like not really even then, right? Like everything we're playing is basically what we're playing on stream together. I have like I just installed Star Wars: The Old Republic. Look at that. Spolt Tour. And then I have Woo Wah. I've been playing this one with a girlfriend. Got 20 hours in, just started it like a couple weeks ago. Basically login bonuses for this game. I'm playing this one. This one's fun. I'm actually playing this one. We're streaming this one, Like I'm basically not really playing games right now all that much. Outside of like what we do here, I haven't really been playing games that much. Oh yeah, I downloaded Snowbreak because it was funny. Do you guys know anything about Snowbreak? Don't worry, you don't want to know. We'll just leave it up there just in case. Just in case, you know. I actually downloaded the launcher for Snowbreak. I didn't. I went on Steam. I was like, oh yeah, I'll install it on Steam. And I was like, okay, well, I really haven't been playing that much games lately. Like genuinely, I've been mostly just doubling down on like what I already play. Lewd shooter. I've heard it's. I've heard it's quite the lewd shooter. I've heard it's quite the lewd game. I just scrolled down, dude. I can't even show this at all. Get Monka TOS the moment I scroll down. Like, actually, this is bad. It's a looter shooter, dude. It really is a looter shooter. What is this? It has feet. Can I show this one? It's apparently on YouTube. You guys want to see it? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This shit's crazy, dude. What the fuck? Oh, touch your... Why? How much worse is it get? This is on YouTube. This is probably fine, right? How much worse does this thing get? That's pretty fucking bad, bro. Competitor hat. Okay, that's kind of cute. Oh. Oh. There's... Whoa! Hey, yo, we might not. I gotta go. Whoops. Whoa, hey, yo, okay, I gotta, you know, chat room, just gotta, like, oh, shit, you guys weren't supposed to see that. Alright. Arknights is out this week. Is it the new one? Is it, like, the Genshin version of Arknights? I don't know if I'm too interested in that one. Enfield, right? I don't know if I'm too interested in that one. I might check it out if my friends are into it, but I don't know. I mean, I got Nikke in the background. I'm kind of more into Nikke, if I'm gonna be honest. I'd like Nikke to do that, but yeah, it looks like it's a Genshin-like game, right? All right, this is oh, this is that other guy. I don't really care about this guy's videos. He yaps too much. I want to see gameplay. I want to see video game, not yapping. Okay, that's what I'm here for. If I'm searching a game specifically, I want to see. Like, all these people are yapping. I just want to see the game. I just want to see what the game plays like, guys. Come on. But it's supposed to be like a Genshin-like game, isn't it? Is it on Steam? No, it's not even on Steam. Maybe it'll be good then. I need to buy Neo 3 as well with the pre-purchase. We only got like a week or two until that. Need a weekly Power World get together? Dude, honestly, down. We can figure it out. I'd be super down for that. How much is a Power World server? Before we get going, Power World server... $6 Power World hosting. I don't know if I would pick this one particularly, but it does look a little bit shady. But yeah, no, I'd be down to pay for it and like set it up for everybody to play it. This one's $15 a month. That might be the right one though. Like, I don't know. I'd rather have a good, reputable one. This one, like, that came up when I instantly searched it. It says it's like $3 a month, but also the website looks fucking sketchy. Holy shit. Let me open the website, see how sketchy it looks. Let me mute it just in case it starts screaming. Oh, play 2 days free, then it's $17 a month. Why would I want to play for $17 a month for... Oh, okay, 4 players is like $7. Then 8 players is $13. Well, we need like 8 players minimum. You know, I kind of feel like we need 8 players at like a minimum. 4 seems like if we only have 4 people, we could just play on like a, you know, a local setup. Not that bad. But we could set up like an 8 player more. This one seems like a lot better. I think I'm gonna pin this one to my stuff. Oh. Boop, boop. Yeah, we can bring up a Power World server. I want to know if people want to do like game night stuff again, because we were doing game nights for a while, like doing them in the evening. But I would love to do like a certain day when people are available, kind of like a collaboration type of game that everybody plays. Don't Starve Together was pitched. Bio was into like Don't Starve Together. I wanted to do Power World for a while. I think Power World would be pretty good, and I know it's crossplay too, so it's pretty much available to everybody. Oh, cool. So like Power World would be a good option. I would love to just be like, oh, let's play fighting games, but fighting games. Whoa, 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 whoa! I opened up Snowbreak on accident, guys. This is scary. But yeah, I would definitely want to pick something that is like really accessible for everybody. Either games that are like web fishing, where it's like you don't really need a good computer to play, or games with crossplay, so everybody kind of has access to them, or even like free games, or something like this, like Power World. Like I could easily, you know, host a server for all of us. It wouldn't be that big of a deal, and we could play Power World for a couple of like months together and see how it goes. Because I've really wanted to play the new update. They have like the Terraria update, right? And like the Ultra Kill update and like the new like area, right? There's a whole lot of stuff they've added to Power World since like I played it 2 years ago the first time. I'd really love to play it. Let me see, do I still have? I do! I got the thing! Alright, am I back? We're good. Are we good, Pookie? Bro, it literally just like cooked me the moment that it could cook me. It was so funny. I had a feeling that would happen. It happens a lot when I play this game. Like I go to edit something and then it just like crashes obs in seconds. Kind of the funniest thing ever, not gonna lie. Okay, let me make sure to set things up proper, like, I guess. I'm excited, actually. Very excited. Is this game, like, giga loud? Should I turn it up? This is gonna be one of those situations where I have to like turn it way down, right? Eventually. So not playing the remakes, just 7 and 8. Yeah, I'll play the remakes 8 later, but I'm gonna play 7 and 8 and then 9. That's my plan, because I've played the Resident Evil games a whole bunch. I don't really want to go through all of them. I do want to go through all of them eventually, but playing the first like 6, I'm gonna be finishing 5 though this Saturday with Flan. That's our plan. Me and Flan have a plan to play Resident Evil 5. It'll be super cool. But on that note, what's up YouTube? We're back at it again with we are doing Star Wars: The Old Republic finally. We are back here at it again. We have finished the story last time, and we said we probably wouldn't come back until there's more story content. Turns out there's more story content. So we now have galactic threads to start with, and we'll see what happens. There, roll credits. There's gonna be a cutscene. Did they actually put effort into this? Oh, it's not a real cutscene though. It's an in-game cutscene, not a FMV or whatever. They're like really cool looking ones. Do you guys remember what happened? No, I do. I do remember what happened. I know Shay sided with Darth Malgus and like released him from prison and almost killed us, but didn't kill us. So now Malgus is the leader of the Mandalorians, which is great.
Fools.
Sound like he's taking a shit.
Come. We've wasted enough time.
Go. Come. Come.
You're sure it was them? Entirely.
It's blonde
This
Hillary
particular
Clinton.
hidden chain
I
strike
missed her.
team had been harassing a nearby settlement for some time. The residents were very eager to tell Theron everything they saw. Then we need to move before they can...
Before they can.
Shay's flagship.
Yeah, gun her
Must
down.
be the Arbiter. He took command of it after Shay disappeared. Things are tense enough as it is. Let's not do anything to make it worse.
I love how we're just like a mixed alliance now, just straight up. It's kind of funny. The mixed symbol's kind of weird looking.
Apologies for showing up like this.
Dude, I miss Baldur's Gate already. You're forgiven.
Welcome to Odessen. Nice to have you in person, for once.
Yeah, nice.
Yes, Ross.
I'm not here to
Nice.
justify what happened. Shay needs to answer for what she's done.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No answer for what she's done?
What exactly does that mean?
What do you mean? What did she do?
Shay abandoned her role, her purpose. She doesn't get to just walk away from our people.
You would do well to remember that it isn't just Shay Vizsla we're searching for. With Malgus on the loose, this is bigger than your fight with the hidden chain.
Don't think I haven't realized the severity of what she's done.
I don't think I realized the severity of what you've done.
Sure, whatever you
As
say.
a show of our support and our commitment to this partnership, we're here to help put an end to all of this, however we can. Ras is ready to assist you in the field. I've got insight into Shay's thinking, and a potential lead on a hidden chain informant.
If we're going to seriously consider this, then perhaps we should continue this conversation somewhere more suitable.
Her face dropped and then went
This way,
serious mode
Arbiter.
and then dropped again.
Ras, see that everyone gets settled before you join us.
Oh, we're in for a good time, I can tell. It seems like they've already dropped the ball. What's troubling you, Pookie?
You don't seem like yourself, if you don't mind me saying so.
Yeah, well, got a lot on my mind.
I'm not. Whoa. Whoa, I'm going to give you a
I'll
moment.
leave you to your thoughts.
Damn.
No, it's fine. I know that I'm not on top of my game right now. But how am I supposed to justify supporting Mandalore when she doesn't believe in us?
I know exactly how you
I've
feel.
known Shay for a long time. I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing, but the way she went about it, it's not fair to any of us.
She's not fair.
You're right, as usual.
Oh, it's not fair. She committed a
Don't worry
walk
about me.
line.
I'll get there. Might need you
But
to
she
keep
did.
snapping me out of it, but I'll be fine. Jack's probably wondering where you are. You should go find him before his hair gets any more gray. I'll catch up with you when I'm done here.
Like, no shit, it's not fair. It's it's like my character's talking about like some very small, very little like thing that happened, and she's like, "Oh, well, I guess it's not very fair, is it?" Oh, that didn't go through. Oh, why that didn't go through? You've got a cheapy choppa choppa. How are you, Mortak? I hope you're doing well, dude. Let me double check. Double click the cheapy choppa. See if it fixes it. There you go. There you go. It's back. The cheapy choppa choppa. Boom 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 boom. Cheapy choppa. I love that meme. It's still one of my favorite memes of all time. Oh, keep pressing R like it's freaking Final Fantasy 14. No, stop. Meet with Lana Beniko. Oh my god, I'm coughing. I'm like wheezing and coughing. I'm crazy. I am literally a Pokemon today. You're doing good? I'm happy you're doing good. How's Tarkov? Have you played Arc Raiders yet by the chance? I don't know if you've tried it yet. Let me get this like giant lump out of my throat real quick by coughing up my lung. I didn't mean to do that either. No. Alright, lung has been coughed up. I now need surgery. I'm going to cut my lung into pieces and then eat it. Because I need that type of surgery. That's the only way to fix it. Yep. That's what my dad taught me. If something's wrong, you cut it out, and you cut off the finger, you cut off the arm, you cut off the whole appendage, whatever works. Until, just keep cutting until it's better. Basically.
Ras, Katini, we need you sharp. Here's how I see it. There are 3 ways we could go about settling this. Find Shay, find Malgus, or find Hedda Cole. One of Mandalore's, Shay's, new accomplices turned up on Hoth. Without Shay or her old Sith friend. If we can interrogate this Gehutun, maybe he can put us on
Is that a
Shay's
slur?
trail. I've also got a tip that Hedda Cole's got a morale problem on her hands. One of her most loyal followers made contact
I don't
with
think
the
you could
Spirit
say
of
that in
Vengeance.
2016.
She's defected
2026, sorry, it's
and
not
hiding on
2016.
Tatooine.
And as luck would have it, our people have breached the inner sanctum of Darth Nul's temple on Elom. There may be a clue there that could point us to Malgus's next steps.
You haven't played Arc Raiders, but Tark has been going wonderful as always. Nice, I'm happy you're enjoying it. Happy you're having fun. You keep doing like crazy kills and going insane in that game, it seems. We look for first, tell me more about this hidden chain. Yeah, tell me about the hidden chain.
I don't have all the
defector.
details, but whatever Hedda did to this woman must have really stung. She abandoned a very comfortable position within the hidden chain. Someone with that kind of grudge would surely be willing to sell Hedda out.
With some encouragement, of course. If the information she offers is useful, we can provide protection from any retaliation.
She'll be more likely to work with someone who's got your reputation. If she's on the run from Hedda, she's not going to trust just anybody. You've got to be the one to talk to her.
Sure, yeah, why not?
Tatooine is a paradise for someone looking to disappear. Many places to search and not a lot of people willing to talk. Fortunately for you, I have experience with tracking down even the most elusive of prey.
Akavi, don't get carried away with this. Find the defector and offer terms. If she doesn't accept, get what you can and get out.
Understood. Shall we?
We shan't. Nope, I'm not going out with... I love how my cloak clips so horribly all the time. It's so funny to me. Oh, cool. I guess we are going to... yeah. We can just fast travel to Tatooine, it's fine. Sure. I don't know, I always like having to like in World of Warcraft, you have to go to the place. Like physically, you have to like go to the thing, you have to go to the area. I don't like it about this game, I don't like it about Final Fantasy 14. I know it's the norm now for MMOs, it's just not my favorite thing where I have to like, you know, I teleport everywhere. I want to walk places, or at least in RuneScape. RuneScape does the same thing where you teleport a lot of places, but you kind of have to like, you have to earn the teleports before you can just teleport to places. You don't just get the ability. Like the moment you find somewhere, you still have to like, you know, find a teleport tablet or do an achievement cape or like whatever to be able to teleport. Whereas like in more modern MMOs, it's very much you just teleport everywhere, and I don't really like it. I want to feel more immersed in the world that I'm in. Like I want to explore the world and feel more immersed. And of course, it's like a choice you kind of make, but like,
Tatooine.
who's going to actively like
enough natural resources
want to walk
and criminal assets
like
to
everywhere?
Make an easy disappearance. The perfect place for those who don't want to be found. A headache for the people who hunt them.
You got a lot to say, don't you? Don't go to Tatooine, but do go to Tatooine. It's where all the people are. So if anybody's hiding from the government, they're in Tatooine. But we could just go to Tatooine then, and you know, we could just go here and hunt criminals all day. If all the criminals go here, we could just go to Tatooine. It's not a big deal. They all just live here. Kind of makes sense. I am hoping the the new Old Republic game that they announced at the, what was it, the Game Awards or something recently. I think it was the Game Awards. They announced that they're working on like a new game in the Old Republic series. I'm hoping it's really good. I hope it's not a Souls-like too. I really hope it's more like an RPG, not like a Dark Souls-like game. If it's like a Dark Souls-like game, I think I'm gonna actually be like disappointed with it.
Not a Kavi.
I feel like it's a little bit too loud
We're
now.
looking for someone else. Someone traveling alone.
I think this is fine. I hope.
Old armor. Sounds like the defector is Clan Harengir. Someone with enough credits to buy a safe house.
What are you doing? Just killing things. Level 69. Nice. Nice. I'm max level, right? Yeah, 80. Oh my god. Maintaining order, leaving event area. Wait, it's just an event? Okay. I don't really know what the event system does, actually. I think this is my first time running into a public event. You must have her with me? Well, I guess I have to like get off my mount. She has to translate for me?
My patience, Tentu.
But my character was able to translate all the alien mumbo gumbo before this. Why do I need her to translate it? Why can't I be in my car in their house? Just talking to them like I've been doing for the past forever in this game. 20 years. How old is this game now? It's not 20 years old. It's like 10,
have you given
right?
Transport to a Mandalorian?
Maybe like 15.
One unfamiliar with the area?
Old, isn't it? Punk game. Yeah, it came out in 2012, right?
Now tell us where she went.
Like 14 years.
All that talk of privacy undone by a few credits.
On Tatooine? Yes.
Oh, I guess we have a long drive ahead of us. Nice. Yeah, all that talk about privacy and stuff, yeah, because it's... What do you mean? Of course. People don't care here. People just want money. You give them like $10, they'll snitch on their friend. Can you go down here? It's like off the map. But it seems like it's an area nonetheless, right? You could probably adventure there, I hope. Oh, this game could be weird. If you have ever played it, if ever it gets easy controller support, I think like I've said this before, I'm surprised this game didn't come with controller support and they haven't like added it since. This game is pretty simple. It really wouldn't be hard to implement like a controller support for this game. Like maybe modders or add-on makers have made it. I haven't looked into the add-on or like the modding scene for this game at all, but it really does feel like this game could easily be made for controller and they just didn't do it. Which is so odd because Final Fantasy XIV had already done it before they came out, and this game could have probably done really big numbers if it was a cross-play like console and PC type of game. And it's not like it's intense either. It's a very like, you know, not super not intense game. And even at the time when this game came out, it wasn't super intense either. So like level 28. Okay. The lighting's fun. Like the lighting is fun and the areas that they made are like really cool. But I don't really particularly think like I think if this game was made with controller in mind, it probably would have gotten a bigger audience. Especially because like I feel like Star Wars fans tend to be like, you know, because it's such a big and broad fandom, I feel like they tend to be more of the people who aren't like super users. They're not people who are like on computers and like spending a lot of money on like PC parts and stuff like that. I think most Star Wars fans or people who are just like aware and like enjoy Star Wars would just jump on and try the game if it was on their console or something. And I think this game would have done a lot better if they had realized that they were dealing with such an easy cash grab, I guess. And even in post, it's not like, you know, they've had years to change it. They could have, you know, they could have made this have controller support like within the last like 5-10 years if they wanted to. They just haven't.
does not offer many shelters here. Only one, if I remember correctly.
Then it shouldn't take long to search.
Tatooine may not be her final destination. We should hurry.
Like you wouldn't be able to use some of these like consumables as much, but I think that would be a hard part to code in for people. It's like being able to use a lot of the consumables while also doing the combos and buffs and stuff like that, but I don't feel like it would be too complicated. Like, there's really not that many buttons in this game that you have to think of. Like, Final Fantasy XIV has about the same amount of, like, buttons you have to remember for most characters. Whoa.
On your feet.
Okay. Jamala. Hello.
Stop it! Stop! I'll go
She
with
just,
you.
like, put her face
Please
right
let
into my
her
saber. I
live.
love that.
Aura, no! Get out of here! Run!
Get out of here, Rod!
Jim, what's the point? I'm done running. This is never gonna end, and I don't want you to die for me! I swore that I would protect you, and I will, no matter the cost.
What the fuck is going on here?
How? Since our last run-in with Raw's regulators, we've managed to avoid detection.
Then why did you send a distress signal to the Mandalorians under Jakaya Ordo's command?
Oh,
I sent
shit.
no signal. We're trying to disappear. We're covering our tracks as carefully as we can.
I don't like this. Who sent that signal then? And why does it feel like there's something we're missing?
Who is this woman with you? Who is
I'm
she?
Aura, or an M. I also ran from the hidden chain, but I'm no Mandalorian.
And who is your protector here?
I am Jamala, Plan Harangir. I was part of a team that captured Force-sensitive individuals. That's how I met Aura.
Oh, okay.
I had an experience. I sensed something I thought I'd forgotten a long time ago. I was so confused. Couldn't work, couldn't focus on anything. I felt trapped. Then Mandalorians, the hidden chain, Gem, showed up and took me away.
These faces seem like they just can't
Then
figure
I
out
saw
what they're
it was
supposed
really
to feel.
like to lose your freedom.
It's kind of
But
funny.
Gem's made up for what she did.
Do you think they used
1,000
AI?
times over.
And how did you do that?
We were taking Aura and the others to the prison ship when it was destroyed. Hidden Chain Command was in chaos. All we were told was to stay put. I took advantage of the opportunity to free Aura and the other prisoners. We thought we had escaped, but almost immediately we were attacked by mercenaries. They call themselves Rawls Regulators.
My
Had us
eyes
use
still
them for
put
other
through
jobs before she became
my
Field
eyelids, by
Marshal.
the way.
They've
The
already
bottom
abducted
part.
some of the others. They're not going to stop until we're all in chains again.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, of course they're not gonna wait. Okay, sure. Perhaps there's a way we can service each other. Ooh, like a
I'm listening.
6-7.
We can eliminate the mercenaries pursuing you. If you give us information we can use against the hidden chain.
Very
Oh, I
well.
forgot how funny this shit is. This took them about 2 years to develop,
just
by the way.
Wait here and hope these two help us? If we could finally start our life together, isn't it worth taking the chance? Is it? Or are we just fooling ourselves again? Aura, please.
Doomed Yuri, let's
Just
go.
Hold on with me a little longer. Trust me, if you don't trust them.
You should listen to her. Let's complete this bargain, get everyone what they need, and go our separate ways.
We here, I'll be back
Thank
when
you.
taking care of them, yeah.
And I have something that'll help you. Take this device, one of Aura's creations. It can detect if a stealth field is being used nearby. That's how the regulators kept getting the drop on us. If it detects any stealth fields near you, press this button and the device will disrupt them. Then you can take care of the exposed mercenaries.
We will determine its best tactical use ourselves. Still, it is not unappreciated.
We'll
Dude.
secure ourselves in here and wait for you to return. To make matters worse, I've heard rumors that the Hidden Chain has resumed conducting raids on Tatooine. Watch yourselves.
So far, the narrative part isn't that bad, but watching their facial expressions just spaz out constantly is hilarious. So far, I actually don't hate the narrative right now. And usually this game goes like, I like the narrative, then I hate it, then I like it, then I hate it. So if we're like, you know, currently not hating it, that's a good sign. Means the game might be okay for a little bit. But the animations are not selling me on it. I'm not confident right now. I feel like this is going. I think it's a trap. I have a bad feeling about this. I think it's going to get bad real fast. Okay. So everything's level 29 here too. No, let me go. I don't want to fight. I really don't want to fight. Sand people, I don't want to fight. Okay. It is cool though to like reintroduce and use older areas though too. I do like that. I think that's actually really good in an especially in an MMO. Anything that makes the older areas feel more populated, or like more necessary for questing is always a good thing. Even though there's only 40 players in Tatooine right now. Let's go. 40 gamers out here in these massive deserts. Oh. Do I need to like add it to my hotbar? I think it's equipped. Disrupt all stealth in the area. You guys see anything? I see any invisible stuff? Dude, don't tell me I have to like... Okay. The points are where I'm supposed to go. Gotcha. I was about to be so mad.
Healed.
Oh, they're also level 28-9. Damn. Even you could do this with your friends who have just started the game. That's kind of fodder.
Eliminated.
No longer do you have to be without your friends. Oh my god, I have to go all the way out there? That's crazy. Can I like teleport over there? I can. That's crazy. Ain't no way. I remember we went over here for the Jedi thing, right? That was like really cool actually, because the Jedi was like presenting the idea that, you know, not all Jedi are good and not all Sith are bad. I was like, oh damn, that's cool. All right, well, the Jedi are here, but we don't care about them. We're just gonna run over the entire desert. Are these public events new? They have to be. Right? I've never actually seen them before. Are they good? Do they give us like cool rewards? Do I get like a hat for playing them or something? Like a Team Fortress 2 hat? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, hi guy. Harlow Ray. What's up, Pookie? Do this now.
On your feet.
Oh, it's Monday. Nice. I was thinking about it. Like randomly thinking about it. Yeah, today's Monday, isn't it? No. Wait, yeah, it's Monday. It is Monday, right? Yeah, it's Monday. Yep, it says Monday on my thing. On my dashboard it says Monday. Sick. I'm just like, I don't know, things have been very just tiring lately, I think. Like in real life, and like been working a lot, doing a whole lot of stuff, so I've just kind of gotten more of like a chill vibe lately. Just kind of like sedated. And now we're in the middle of the desert. Why must I navigate the whole desert like this? No, I don't want to be in the white dunes for hours and hours. I want to just go play the game. I thought we were doing the story quest, not padding again. This game really likes its padding, and we're immediately getting met with padding. This is great. This is fantastic. This is such a good sign. Such a fantastic sign, dude. I love this game. I love everything about it. Oh yeah, guys, make sure you guys vote on the Discord, by the way. We have vote thing up there for what we're gonna play after this. Right now Final Fantasy 13 is behind by like 2 votes. And then Paper Mario is ahead right now for the next one, the next game we play. Plan is to get them all done eventually, for sure. I'm just like kind of gauging who wants what. I'll put up a game night and like suggestion stuff like today after I'm done. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'm a little bit busy today too. Where did the guy go? I was looking for these rail people or whatever. Yeah, real rail regulators and stuff like that. Boom, boom, boom. Zap.
Inferior equipment, inferior fighters.
All right, now can I? The last one's like over here, right? We can just walk there. I hope.
On your feet.
I hope it's just right there and we can teleport around because I don't want to be stuck here forever, right? It's just so slow. It's such a big area and it's so slow to walk around in it. I don't feel like I'm making progress when I'm walking in Tatooine. I feel like everything takes so long here. But I also know I have the poor person mount speed because I haven't bought. You have to be paid the subscription to be able to run fast. That's crazy. To have a fast running mount, you have to pay the subscription and farm the gold to be able to pay for the slightly higher speed mount. Gamorreans. Zap, 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 zap.
They should have
Zap, zap,
considered
zap.
another line of work.
Wow. Read the data pad. Sure. As soon as this guy's dead. What am I looking at? Okay. Heads up, regulators. We're after a Mandalorian on the run, so expect a tougher job than the last few. Just remember, this means more credits. More than credits. It means an opening up a new line of business with the new Mando power. I've divided the planet into a standard grid search. As long as you all keep your heads on a swivel, they can't get past us. Keep your stealth generators charged. You sneak up on them, don't let them sneak up on you. I'm at the spaceport in Mos Ela, so I'll keep an eye out in case they slip past any of you. When you catch our quarry, bring them to docking bay 73. Oh, like, dude, it's just like the game 73, dude. This is patch 7.3. Oh my god. What? Dude, what an amazing... Bro, do you guys think they would do that? That's insane. That's crazy. It is 7.3, right? Like the patch, I'm pretty sure. Oh, 7.8, my bad. I lied. I'm trolling again, like always. You think Keanu Reeves would be a good Darth Revan? Yeah, I think he fits the role. He looks like Darth Revan too. Like in terms of the, you know, the canon thing. I could see Keanu Reeves do it, or the guy who played Kylo Ren. I could see both of them doing it, but I guess it would be awkward for people to be like, oh, the guy who played Kylo Ren, he already had a role, right? But I think either of them can really fit the role pretty well. And how are you, Paul? I hope you're doing well. Bum, 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 bum. The streets of Tatooine. I remember doing this in KOTOR. It was so fun. The giant sandworm. Oh, shit, the sandworm. And all the little like Starlocks and whatnot, and the sand people. Oh, dude, the giant little freight trains and stuff you had to get into, like the buggies that the sand people are in. Then they were moving and stuff. And original KOTOR, so cool. It was so cool. I love Tatooine, actually. Having to like join the Hunters Guild and leave. It took me a little while to figure that out, though. It's kind of embarrassing how long it took me to figure out how to get out of out of Mos Ela. But once I got into like doing the Tatooine desert stuff, it was actually really fun. Big fan. I'm also just gonna be lazy and teleport. No. Yeah, we'll walk. We'll walk our fat ass over there. We'll go into the cantina, see if we can find ourselves a babe. We'll ask her. We'll be like, "Hey, baby, we want to do some of that extreme raid progression. This is the roleplay server after all. I'm just out here trying to get me some ladies. You know what I'm saying? We're on Starforge today. We're out here hunting the cantina. And in that cantina, I'm gonna be finding me some babes. I'm gonna be looking for some Twi'lek. We like them. We like them thick Twi'leks. Yes, we do." Is the cantina? No, the cantina's up here, right? Bro, there's probably nobody in the cantina. It's like not peak hours right now. There's probably nobody here. Last time I was here, there was like nobody here. Everybody seems to just like chill in the major city. I feel like the cantina would be popping with our peers, but there's never people here. I don't know what the RP like. Oh, no. Oh. Come back here. I just want to do extreme raid progression with you. I don't know. I never feel like I go in there and there's RPers, but I'm never like, I don't play the game enough off stream to like really know. And I know right now it's like not peak hours. Who is playing video games at 10 a.m., 10:30 a.m. on a Monday morning in America? This person. That's it. It's just me. It's only me. I'm the only one who plays games at this hour. I got nothing better to do. I got the probe droid with me. The BSL. Oh, B25 Sal. Gotcha. I said BSL like boys love. Yo, hold up. Wait. What is that shirt? No. Oh, can you inspect? Inspect. Alright, what's the armor? Is it really just the Yavin Bolt Blaster body? Damn. Maybe I should have played maybe I should have played a gunslinger like we thought we were going to. Maybe that was the vibe. Wait, I could have just like teleported to my ship and been fine. Oh well. Is this the bounty hunter phase? Sith warrior phase. That's right. Everybody has specific like why? I don't get it. I don't get why every class needs its own like spaceport in most areas. It's kind of weird. Is it to like spread out the player base so people aren't like all going to the same spot or something?
Something more formidable.
Kind of like the Dark Portal thing in like World of Warcraft.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were interrupting my business.
He's cool.
You've made quite the effort for such a small bounty.
That Mando and her little pet chose to make dangerous enemies. Enemies that pay very well. But
to pay!
guess I'll need to deal with you before I drag the Womp Rats out of their hovel. Let's dance!
Let's dance! Okay. Let's dance! Two-step. This game is so goof, dude.
I've never
I love it.
failed to bring in a bounty.
I'm bringing a bounty. Me too.
I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
It's so weird how like different the like volume is.
Oh, you're
She's already been
good,
cooked, bro.
but I'm better.
Are you better now? My armor's weak too, by the way, so we're probably gonna run into like a wall eventually, I bet you. I don't remember getting better armor at any point, so. Oh, I just kill her friend.
First time for everything.
Do you have it handled, Akavi? Bounty contract. Let's go. Return to Jamala. Real? Real. 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 I have to actually, like, travel all the way back through the desert for her. Okay, cool. We gotta go back to Anchorhead now. Great. Great. I love that for us. Why can't I quick travel? Wait. What did I do? I didn't quick travel. The fuck do you mean I can't quick travel now? Quick travel is currently not allowed. What do you mean? I should have more quick travel. Yeah. Quick travel does not work here. Do I need to get outside of the place first? It better work as soon as I get outside. Okay. I was about to be very mad. I was about to be going ham. I was about to say some mean things about these huts, dude. These huts are crazy. These huttas? I hate huts, man. They're crazy. I hate these crazy motherfucking huts, dude. What am I looking at? Where am I going? 360? 360 no scope. Boom. Let's go. I still can't believe that you have to buy the DLC for Monster Hunter to fix the frame rate. Like, they were supposed to fix that game's, like, performance issues like 100 times on PC, 100 times over at this point. Everybody's, like, upset. The game's reviews are bombed on Steam, too, because it's, like, everybody just wants the game to run that they bought, like, run well. And it only gets progressively worse and worse. Like, every single patch that Monster Hunter has put out, it's only gotten worse and worse for me. I haven't gotten any... it's never gotten better. I don't think there's been a single patch that has happened in Monster Hunter where the game has gotten more stable for me. It's only progressively gotten worse and worse and worse, to the point, like, right now, I uninstalled the game. I haven't even tried to launch it because it's just unplayable. At least this game's playable. I like to bitch about this game. I love bitching about this game. I think it's so fun to bitch about this game. It's hilarious. But, like, genuinely, it's fine. This game is pretty okay most of the time. This game is just, like, offensively not peak. This game is literally just mid in so many ways. And, like, I do like how Tatooine looks. I like how it feels. I feel like this could be a really fun area to, like, play in and stuff. Like, for sure. But nothing about this game really, like, pulls me in super hard. And we're playing it so we can finish up the story stuff, right? Like, I've committed to playing all the BioWare games and throughout all the BioWare storylines. We're on our last, like, 3 or 4 games, but they're all kind of long. They're all very long, actually. I don't know. Andromeda might not be that long, but I know Inquisition's very long. And I know Veilguard's supposedly like a 100-hour game, but I don't know.
You've returned.
I don't know if I'll play that much commitment to it.
Second-rate mercenaries are nothing we can't handle.
Were you able to... I mean, are we...
You have to worry about the regulators no more.
We took care of them as promised.
We killed them.
The bounty contract Hedda took out on us. We finally have a chance.
A chance? We've run, and we've hidden, and we've waited, just for a chance? To do what? Run and hide more? We've gotten one band of mercs off our backs. One! How long before Hedda Cole sends another? Maybe she already has!
It is a possibility.
Doomed Yuri, dude. Extremely doomed Yuri.
When I rescued you, I had...
I love
hope
Yuri.
that
Oh my
safety and
god.
comfort would be ours. Yet I love you. Even when I know that our days will not be easy, I will fight for us. Whatever consequences may come, I am content with whatever life brings. As long as I'm with you.
Oh, Jim!
Oh, Pog, let's go!
Well
Let's go,
said.
doomed Yuri. They're gonna die now.
I'm sorry. You've done a great thing for us, truly. You have my sincere thanks.
Yeah, everyone deserves a chance
And
at
your
freedom. True.
gratitude is welcome. But there were terms to our bargain. We'd like the information you promised, Jamala, if you don't mind.
You have done as you pledged, and so shall I. Hedda's fleet has been moving through Sith space, completely untouched and undetected. I suspect she is receiving some kind of assistance in this endeavor.
Oh
From
shit.
whom,
We have
I cannot
snitches
say.
amongst
The Field
the group.
Marshal is no friend to the Sith. She detests the Empire. What she could want within this region is a mystery to all but her. But it's clearly something big.
Okay. And what will the two of you do now? I think I know what they'll do, but we'll ask.
Protect Aura, to make up for turning her life upside down. Keep her safe, in whatever she chooses to do.
I'm not interested in developing my connection to the Force, whatever it is. It'll only make me a target for anyone who wants to win this never-ending cycle of war. I guess we'll try to find somewhere to hide and hope for the best. It's hard to believe what little happiness we've gained won't disappear again in a second. But I suppose that's true for everyone nowadays.
She she looks like she's shitting her pants. Shitting my pants. Shitting my pants. She looks like she's shitting her pants. Okay, sure, yeah,
You will
escort
be
you.
safe
Escort
there.
you out.
But if it doesn't suit you, we can transport you safely to another system.
What do you think?
That sounds wonderful, actually.
Then we will gladly accept your offer. I wish you Jatekara on your hunt, Mandalorian.
Thank you. Should you wish to join us in removing the Pretender, you would be welcome.
I am honored, but I have a purpose of my own I must fulfill.
Then good fortune to you as well, Mandalorian.
Oh, well, okay, so I guess we're not helping them. We're just leaving. Peace! Turn to Odessan? Sure. Do I have to do, like, 3 different, like, side quests and then I get to, like, go to, like, the main quest and that's it? It was cute. It was definitely cute. It gave us a hint on where to go next, but I don't know if we have like the information we want per se. There's nobody here in Odessan. Oh my god. It's just me.
Bit of an unexpected update. I've just heard from Theron. We have a situation with one of our reconnaissance teams on Ilum. They located the wreckage of the Emperor's fortress, the site of Malgus's first betrayal and subsequent downfall. Unfortunately, they're having trouble keeping lines of communication open.
Oh
No
my
word
god.
yet if
my
it's due to the weather
cracking
or
my
something
back.
more serious.
Massive.
Akavi filled me in on the hidden chain fleet movements. Good work. It's not a perfect lead, but it narrows the area to search significantly. Our scouts will appreciate it. And let me tell you, they really appreciate having someone like Jamala available whenever they've got questions.
While the
they
Mandalorians
really?
look into these reports of Heta Cole's fleet movements, there are still leads we need you to pursue. If it's true that the hidden chain are planning something to do with Sith worlds, perhaps Elom should be next on your list.
But why gamble on an uncertainty? We know for sure where one of Shay's crew ran off to. You should head to Hoth and strike while the Beskar is hot.
True, true, true. You know about Shay's accomplice. Why is he hot?
Unknown at the moment.
Why
He
is he on Hoth?
bypassed security at an Imperial checkpoint on Hoth. His signature modulation
Yeah, so we're gonna have to do,
matched
like,
the
3
one
different
used to slice
side
into
quests.
Malgus's cell controls. These patterns are unique to the slicers who use them.
At least it's
It's no
better padding than
coincidence.
what they did before.
One of
Okay.
Shay's accomplices might still be on Hoth.
Let's go to Hoth.
Our sources on Viken Space Dock have identified Shay's accomplice as Greb Bezrik, an extremely talented slicer from Mon Cal. A bit of an eccentric. Known to take on almost any job to support his reliance on a
Hi,
special kind of
Lavalis. I hope
stim.
you're doing well, friend.
Apparently they enhance his extravagant
It's been a
amount of
minute.
cybernetics. Hoth has no shortage of smugglers and pirates willing to procure something like that. Perhaps you should question some of them. Shai Tena's Pleasure Den is a good place to start.
There's gotta be some mistake. Someone like him working alongside Mandalore?
You can ask Bezric yourself when you find him. We need any information he has about her movements and her state of mind. Ras, make sure this slicer ends up back here in one piece. Enough to answer questions. Got it?
All the modulators and doohickeys and the
Let's get some answers.
woozit watsits, dude. Are you not taking notes on how these engines work in this fictional universe? What an idiot! It's gonna come up later, trust me. The hyperdrive Gibbs Smasher Gibson technique. It's gonna be super important when we get there. Of course. Of fucking course, dude. I knew it. I knew the whole time. Is that like a tag for Requiem? Really? I didn't think Requiem was out. I thought it was coming out the end of next month, right? Pretty sure. It's crazy that there's something there already. Do people have early access to it already? Is that what's going on? I'm excited to play Requiem, but I won't be ready for the pop quiz. I have aspirations, okay? And one of those aspirations is to not care about the pop quiz. Is that okay? Can I just not participate in the pop quiz? Because I don't want to pop, okay? Think about it, okay? If a pop quiz like involves popping, I don't want to pop. What's up, Flam? Poople Doople, how's Mr. Poopy Pants? Mr. Poopy Pants, Mick Poopy Pants. Are we pooping our pants today? Did you like make sure to save it for somebody for later? Currently quick travel is unavailable. Yep, I love this. Currently not allowed until you get outside. Gross. Bro, you're the one with the poopy pants, okay? Not me. Well, maybe, I don't know. My pants might be poopy. Probably not, though. I'm wearing white pants, I hope not. I fucking hope not. Ugh. I had so much laundry to do today as well. That was, dude, I thought I was gonna wait for my fiance to get home from work today to do the laundry, but there was a lot. I was like, oh, when did we last do our laundry? I feel like we did it like Friday, but I guess not. It's a lot of laundry. I was like, oh, I have to run it because it's like so full. I won't be able to get anything else. I think I might have like still overflown the, like overfilled. Oh shit, that's right. Can I like revive here? I have to go to a med center? What do you mean? What do you fucking mean? Mostly lurk. You're lurking? No, come back. We're supposed to play Resident Evil today. It's supposed to be Resident Evil 5 today. No, I'm kidding. That's going to be on Saturday. Saturday, normal time. I think we will be able to finish it, right? We finished that boss fight that's really annoying, so we have like, we shouldn't have like longer than like 2 hours to do it. People just have tons of clothes that allow them not to do laundry every week, or do they just turn their underwear inside out and go for another week? Some people do that. Some people do that. I'm the type of person who, I have like a week's worth of clothes, a little bit more than a week's worth of clothes that I can wear, that I like wearing, but I tend to wash my laundry like twice a week. It's just like a much bigger than normal like load of laundry. This time I was like really confused because we normally don't do that much to our, like, we don't usually have that much laundry, me and my fiance, so. Oh, did I fall? This is gonna make this complicated, isn't it? Get on the gun. The turret simulator heals us. It's so goofy, I know. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I think so. Don't jump into the abyss and die again. Got it, Captain. Oh no, this is exactly where we're supposed to go. Cool. This is where the quest leads up.
Place like this, gotta be crawling with Jakari slime like Bezric.
You can't say that, it's 2026. That's against the law, Ross.
Why don't we ask one of the locals?
Pleasure Den patron. You know what? Maybe I do want to be here. The Pleasure Den boys. Bet.
You know a slicer named Bezric?
Yeah. That who you've been looking for came by looking for some.
Then you have to bring out the Joey Butterfucko pants, dude.
Where
honestly,
might he go to find some?
Whitemore are the
I wear
only
those
supplier
anyways.
in this sector, but they've been real stingy lately. Their ship's off limits, so I told him to try his luck with their supply drops. There's a few around here.
Like, I think I have like 2 or 3 pairs of pants. Then I have like 2 or 3 pairs of sweats. I don't really have shorts. I don't like wearing shorts. I have a bunch of t-shirts. Some I've started getting rid of them because like they're just like tattered and worn and super duper like I know this shirt that I'm wearing right now is like more than 10 years old. But I like it. It's nostalgic for me. And it's like good quality too. It hasn't gotten a hole in it or anything, so I just know it's starting to like fade a bit, but it still looks cool. At least I think it looks cool. I like it. I get up from here. I'm just gonna teleport up there more than likely, but how do I get back up there? Pink suit with a turquoise turtleneck, baby? Do it. Do it, you won't. That would be sick. Turtleneck with a suit is kind of a vibe. Scavenging Wendigo Wampa. Are you a level 80 player or are you a level like 39 player? 40. I think he's a level 80 player. He's going to the same place I am. We're on the same part of the quest. Me and this commando, Annabelle. Oh, maybe we're not. We are. They're ahead of me.
Nothing. Of course.
Question is, did Bezric get what he came for? Or was this empty when he found it? If we got here sooner, this might have been a whole lot easier. Let's keep looking.
I have to play hide and seek with item. I love padding. I really do. It's my favorite thing to do. I love padding. For real, you won't. You will not get your ass fired. And those bold fashion choices are not conducive to that. I don't know. Maybe they'll get you a raise. Maybe you'll become the mob boss of your entire workplace. I don't know. I don't know what the future might hold for you if you wore the turtleneck of power and a pink suit. Maybe you'll rule the entire office. And they'll all be like, shit, this guy means business. That's probably why I wouldn't be great in an office job either. I think I would dress up like that constantly and just like piss people off. Who the hell does Zero think they are? And Butafuko pants.
No
True. Dude, I could wear the Taylor Swift you know, leggings or something where it's just Taylor Swift's face everywhere. And a suit over that. Be very fashionably confused. People are like, what the fuck are you wearing? What are you doing with your life? I'm just here, man. I'm just here. A lot of random things you could wear. I think most offices tend to be like business casual though, right? Most offices are like business casual or like casual. I don't think there's like too many places other than like it's like a lawyer's office or something where people dress like super serious all the time. Even then, I don't know. I've never actually been to a lawyer office. Maybe they're all in board shorts. That was the crazy thing when I was in high school. All of my principals, like because we had like we had one main principal, then we had like three different like vice principals or something, or like co-principals or whatever. I don't know. There were a lot of principals for like one high school, right? And they would have they would just come in with like their hair slicked back, sunglasses on, in like board shorts, in like surfer gear, board shorts type of vibes, flip-flops, board shorts, all of that, just super chilling. It was crazy. It was constant too. It's like every single day the principals would come in like that. Where is it? In this rock? I thought it was in this rock.
Comes in a fist of ours. No one can stop the white more.
Off pursuit. Investigate their dead drops. I don't see a dead drop here though. On the other side of the wall, maybe. Is my glass tall enough? No. Almost out, actually. My water's almost gone, dude. Look at how this glass is. Such a small glass. Teeny tiny glass for water. Where is this thing? Is it over here? Hello? Oh, it's right there. Hi, Annabelle. Thanks, Annabelle. I love you, Pookie. Oh, never mind. I got blasted. What the fuck? Because I'm in combat? Probably because I'm in combat. I got these glasses when we went to the Kalahari for Colossal Con last what was it? August, I think. They were the glasses they gave you if you got a drink there. They have these like giant, like they're basically vases. They're giant vases, and they were like full of like either alcohol or smoothie, whatever you ended up getting. You put these nuts on August? Are you cheating on me with somebody named August? What the fuck, Bio? That's not a way to reveal that you're a cheater. Are you gonna play Don't Starve together with us, by the way, Bio? Do I need to like... I need to make you join my Discord. By force. And take you kicking and screaming. When? I don't know yet. We're thinking about putting together a game night though, and like Don't Starve Together is on the list. We're talking about Pal World, Don't Starve Together. A couple of different games. Mario Kart was on the list. And with whom? With me! And whoever else shows up.
Hey, get away from that! That's White Maw property!
Did he drop it? Did I just like not loot? Oh, I was supposed to.
They must have been
okay,
delivering
bye.
the stems Besrick was looking for.
If he never...
Bye,
Only
bozos.
one way to find out.
Okay. Go to the Star of Coruscant. Okay. Sure. You'll be playing with me at least. I can probably get Stainless to play with us too for doing Don't Starve. Like, I know Stainless really likes it. I really like it. I think my fiance would want to play. Diablo 2 works. Bio, you said we would not play Diablo 2 ever. Ever again. Bio, you even came to me. You're like, man, Diablo 1 is the worst game ever. I never want to play it again. The video was a flop. I'm so sad. Diablo's awful. I hate Diablo. No. And now we're going to play Diablo 2 already. You said not to say Diablo 2. The moment we said Diablo 2, what are we going to do? Diablo 3? Will we do Diablo 4? Will we end up doing Diablo 4, Bio? Is that the plan? I don't want to play Diablo 4, but you know. I don't want to play that game ever again. Dude, I never told you. I bought Diablo 4 specifically. I bought Diablo 4. One, because I just had money and I kind of wanted to play it right at the time. It was a no big deal kind of purchase. I was like, whatever. But two, I bought it so I could talk shit about it, basically. I got it so I could play it and get upset that I bought it and like talk shit about it constantly. And it was the best shit talk I ever had. Because the game was so trash. So fucking bad. It was the worst game I've ever played in my life. You just played PoE 1 and 2 instead of Diablo 3 and 4. PoE 1 and 2 are amazing. I love PoE 2 and 1. 2 more than 1 though now, but yeah. I like them both. I think PoE 2 needs a little bit more development in terms of like how the classes work before I'm like really super duper into it. But I like where it's going. I like Diablo 3. I think Diablo 3 is actually a lot better than people give it credit for. Tell us more about why Diablo 4 is bad. Oh, it's bad. That's it. I don't know about the game now, right? So talking about like how class and gameplay design feels now versus when the game released will be, you know, night and day. But when the game released, the best way to play the characters was to literally do builder spender, and that was it. So you built a meter and you spent the meter, you built the meter and you spent the meter. Like every class felt the exact same in terms of how they played. They just aesthetically looked different, which was fucking awful. Anytime when the game feels the same, no matter what class or like whatever you play,
hubris.
like that's just horrible design.
Finding one slicer will be difficult.
Not a problem. A friend of mine lent me this droid. If Besric so much as touched any of the ship's systems, this little guy will sniff it out.
Oh, people said no, the story for Diablo 4 was fine. It was actually pretty good, I think. I enjoyed it. Like the story mode was fine, but it's not like worth buying a game over. It's like, you know, it's fine. It's not great, it's not fantastic, it's cool. But yeah, no, the end game, I guess, if you want to say it, it's not even the end game, it's just the whole game. The whole game is fucking a mess, especially when it was new, because they expected you. So I don't know if you guys have played Lost Ark, right? But Lost Ark has a thing where you basically complete things on the map, and completing those things on the map gives you stat bonuses or different bonuses throughout the world, different events, you know, stuff like that, right? So if you complete parts of the map as you're clearing the game and leveling up, you get a lot more stuff. Kind of like the datacrons in this game. For those who are aware of like what the datacrons are, they give you a minor stat boost for finding the datacrons. In Diablo 4, your talent points, I'm pretty sure they're talent points, I'm like 90% sure they're talent points, if I remember right, are locked, which are, you know, how your character gets more powerful, are locked behind literally doing content in the game, right? Which isn't an issue, right? Doing content, you're gonna do most of it once, right? That's not that big of a deal. Oh, but wait, there's more. When the game was first released, you had to do that content on every character every single season that you might play the game. Period. So there were like 1,000 or 2,000 objectives to do in the game that were all, most of them were boring and not good and awful and not worth doing. And not worth doing at all. And but you would do them so you can get your, you know, your stats, your flasks, your stuff like that, so you can actually play the game at a higher level, like everybody will do eventually, right? But you have to redo it every single time. You also had to get waypoints on every character, even every season that you played. Yep. It was a mess of a fucking game. It's an awful fucking game. Awful mess of a freaking game. So bad. $70 for just fine. Literally. $70 for just fine. It's not even $70 anymore. It's more like, I think if you got into it now, the game's like $90 retail. They also were planning to release an expansion immediately when the game came out. So the expansion was already in the books before the game released, The Vessel of Hatred expansion was released within a year of the game being announced. Not announced, sorry. Within the game being released, the Vessel of Hatred was released within a fucking like 6 months or something ridiculous. And I hate that. I can't believe they were like that. It's $40, but that's just the base game. You gotta buy the DLC though. You basically aren't playing the game if you don't get the DLC in that game. That's pretty much how they set it up. So yeah, it's $40 for the base game, and you can play the... I guess you could play the story mode for $40. It's not worth $40 either, I would say. But that's basically it. $90 with the DLC. Yeah, you basically have to spend $90 to play the fucking game. Because who's playing an ARPG without all of its content? Like, all of the builds and all of the, like, things you look up.
Power and control. Rain gear, the ship's guns are on the outside. We'll be fine.
All of that stuff is going to specifically be aimed at players who have the DLC and who are, like, hardcore users, so... Like, you're basically just not playing what's there, you know? Oh, then that's just a business strategy. It's a business strategy. Dude, I love enabling billion-dollar companies, dude. I love getting fucked in the ass by billion-dollar companies. I love buying Capcom's DLC for a while so I can play the fucking game, dude. I love AAA gaming. I love their practices, dude. I love cash shops, dude. Oh my god, I love cash shops. They're my favorite thing ever. Oh my god, oh my god, dude, look. Oh, dude, I love cash shops. Oh my god. Oh, dude, cash shops. Oh, cash shops. I love buying them. Because you know what Diablo 2, Diablo 4 also has? It has a cash shop. It has a cash shop on top of it. It also has a battle pass. So you have to pay for the battle pass as well as the cash shop items if you want any of the cosmetic stuff. And also, your progression in the game was tied to the battle pass as well. Diablo 3 did not have a cash shop. It had a cash auction house. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different, but it still operated the same. And then they removed it later, but it is a little bit different because it's a player-ran economy, not a developer-ran economy. Even though there's no way proving if developers were committing fraud by spawning items in and stealing money from under everybody, other than what the developers might say. There's no way those players could really understand that, but. You view all where you have that have you pay real money for better stats is the same. Well, at the end of the day, people bought gold and stuff in Diablo as well. I'm not like gonna heavily defend it, but I don't really think it's like egregious when it's a player-run thing and it's to avoid people like basically third-party selling stuff to other players. It's like not a big deal to me. I don't really care that much. But it's a free game and you're just buying cosmetics and inventory slots. Yeah, but it's also a free game, so it's different, right? It's a little bit different, right? And if you pay like $60 into PoE, you basically, if you pay the price of a game for PoE and you specifically buy like your map slots and your inventory things and your stash slots and whatnot, like, then the game feels full, but you could still play it without all of that, and you don't need it. You have like 1,000 hours in PoE and you spent like 50 USD. I think I have the same here.
Or an ambush.
Good check.
Keep your guard up.
Always do.
Oh no, I have only like 300 hours and I've spent like $50, but yeah.
More work than we agreed on. And I can get the work done faster if I have the stims.
The price of those enhanced stims has gone up. So, if you want them that badly, you'll... Intruders!
I like how these guys look. They look funky. There's a crackhead Twi'lek in the group. Let's kill it. Oh, her name is Gain Kilson. Like Jane. But yeah, no, Diablo 4 has like... I told my friend when it first came out, dude, I was like, this game has tripled down, economics. But now Diablo 4 has quadrupled down economics. And it had quadruple down economics within the first like 5 months of the game being out, 5 or 6 months of the game being out, which is ridiculous. A game shouldn't release for a box price and then have a cash shop and then have a battle pass on top of it. I'm sorry, that is too ridiculous. That is asking like way too much. And then the cash shop items weren't like, oh, they also were incredibly expensive cash shop items too. I'm pretty sure most of the armor sets in Diablo 4 at the time were like $20 per armor set. Like for a full armor set to like customize your character was like 20 bucks, $10 for an armor set to like customize how your character looks, which feels ridiculous in an ARPG. It feels crazy after I spent $70 on the game, after there's a battle pass that also is asking like $10, $15 from the player and their time, right? Which is ridiculous. It's crazy. I don't particularly like battle passes because they ask of both time and money usually from the player, which kind of it makes a very toxic mental loop for people, where it's like, oh, I paid for this and I got all of the things and now I have to like keep playing the game to get what I paid out of it. So, you know, it's kind of a bad loop of like, oh, I'm gonna keep playing it to like get my rewards and shit like that, right? It's not really a healthy thing, I don't think, for game design. Oh, dude, even better. You could say the game had 5 different regions, because you also remember there was the Ultimate Edition, right, where it's like $20 more, so it was like $90. Maybe it was 80. It was like $80 or $90, right, to buy the game. And get early access for like playing the game like 4 days early or something. What a scam, dude. I hate that too. I also hate that. Any game that's like trying to charge more for you guys to like, for people to play a little bit early, that is ridiculous. That is so scummy. That is so bad. I'm surprised Capcom didn't do that with Monster Hunter Wilds, honestly. They could have sold a whole new Xbox or something with Monster Hunter Wilds, and people probably would have bought it to just play the game like a day earlier. I can't believe. I also hate Capcom and how they have like, they really messed up Monster Hunter's DLC. Like, I've hated it since World. I'm not like a new person who's like, oh, the wild stuff is just too controversial for me. The wild stuff is just like the tip of the iceberg. It's like the, you know, the tipping point of the iceberg, I guess is the way to put it. Have the game basically doing a check to like slow down your frame rate if you don't buy the DLC is fucking insane. But like Monster Hunter World has a ridiculous amount of DLC, and it's really scummy because it's a game you fucking buy. It's a game you buy with money. It's a game you buy with money. And I don't see the point of like, sure, I can tolerate like add another like $60 to my game or another $100 to my game eventually. Like I can tolerate that. It's not my favorite thing, but I can stomach it. You asking me to buy like potentially $500 to $1,000 worth of fucking DLC for microtransactions that I can't buy in a bundle that is like, you know, at most $100 feels ridiculously scummy on a paid like box game. It feels crazy to me. It feels like the developers don't. It makes me feel like the developers don't care about the players. It makes me feel like they're like, oh yeah, no, we're just going to release stuff. Like Stellar Blade is a good example. Stellar Blade is a modern game. It has its DLC, which is pretty decent. It has the Nier DLC, very cool. We all love 2 Booty. But like the developers also released a lot of just free content on top of that, just because they're thankful that the game did well, that people enjoyed the game. The developers were like, hey, people really like Stellar Blade. We're going to develop more content in post beyond what we planned on doing ever, because we just appreciate that the player base enjoyed the game, and we would love to see them have cool cosmetics and stuff that they're happy about. Like, I feel like Monster Hunter used to be like that. That used to be Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter used to be cool like that. Monster Hunter used to be like, oh shit, we appreciate our player base, and we want to get out like fun little things for them to like dress up as and like mess around and use in their game, and you know, just to have fun, because like it makes the game more precious. But now the game's so viral that Capcom's now like, oh dude, everybody just buys Monster Hunter anyway, so like let's try to get a little bit more from people. It's fucked up. It's awful. I hate it. You don't think the Capcom intended people... No, they didn't intend it, but for them to not realize that that's one of the major issues over, like, you know, the whole year this game has been out, that is ridiculous. Right?
You think this junk can hurt us?
Like, imagine that being, like, the big reason your game hardly works is that, oh, we don't have it. Monster Hunter doesn't have competition. It doesn't really have that much competition now.
Wait till I get my hands on you, Bezric.
I mean, it had Dauntless for a while. And I'm sure a game will come around to, like, not dethrone it, but to actually finally give competition. I do want to try Wild Hearts on the Switch, too, but I just, like, I haven't been playing Monster Hunter to begin with on top of that, so... But I do want to try the Wild Hearts game at some point. I think I'll get on the Switch 2, because there's, like, a Switch 2 edition of the game. It might be cool. I don't know. I've always wanted to play it, though. I remember when it got announced, and, like, when the game released, I told my friends, I was like, hey, are we still going to play this game? They're like, no, it sucks. I was like, it still looks kind of cool. And then I remember people coming out and being like, yeah, no, the game's fun. It's just, we don't really have, like, a player base. Oh, there's also a really good anime Monster Hunter game. I loved Grand Blue. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink is really good. Very underrated by people who like Monster Hunter. Like, actually, like, a really good game. Once you start getting to, like, the end game stuff for that game, it's so good. I just wish there was, like, more content to it. They definitely gave a lot, though, for players. It was, like, super worth the purchase price when I got it. Like, I got it for full price when it released, and I think I still haven't killed the final boss, like the final hard mode of the boss or whatever. But I remember doing an attempt on him. He was really tough, really crazy. Super, like, anime and stuff like that. I like Grand Blue Relink a lot. Someone invites you to play something, then days later they burnt themselves out, and now you have nothing to do.
I don't know what you want from me. I'm just a humble comms technician, I swear.
Happened to you with Dauntless? I mean, we didn't know each other back then. I would have played Dauntless. I really wanted to play it. We were excited for it too on the stream when the game was like about to come out. Me and Nero were pretty hyped about it, but we didn't end up checking it out. I was pretty positive about it too. I played the beta of it. I never played it afterwards. I think I would have really liked it. And I kind of like, it always was a game in the back of my mind where I was like, oh, I'll play it eventually. Oh, I want to check it out. Oh, I want to give it my time. And then now it's no longer like, you can't even play it now. But by the time like I ever like tried it, I just never really tried it. Kind of sad that I didn't, because I kind of regret that, because I think Dauntless was a lot better than a lot of people made it out to be. Monster Hunter Rise was a funny story. The funny story, they bought Rise on Switch, dude. I got it on both consoles, but I bought Rise day one on the Switch, and then I bought Rise on PC like maybe a year after it came out on PC or something, like a while after it came out on PC. Unbelievable.
A comms technician who works with ruthless pirates in a dangerous wasteland.
I like Rise a lot, though. Rise is one of my favorite Monster Hunters. Dauntless came out, yeah, and all my friends were playing World and not Dauntless. That's basically what happened. Offer the Sims to make a deal.
You need these stims, don't you? They're all yours, if you help us.
Oh, blast it. Fine.
Yeah, all my friends were
But
playing
you
World
gotta give them
nonstop,
to
and
me now.
I was
Or
one of my
nothing I say
friends.
is gonna make much sense.
I was hanging out with my friends, not, you know, Dauntless. And then by the time, you know, wanting to play Dauntless came around, I just didn't do it.
If you lie to us, you're dead. Understand? You helped a very important Mandalorian do something really stupid. But it looks like she ran out of uses for you. What happened there?
You've got it all wrong. I'm still on the team, but I had to take a little detour for the stims. Figure while I'm at it, I could also snag some tech from the Dreadnought to help Shay. But I don't know where she is. The crew moves around too much. I send them stuff through a broker, but I don't know who they are.
What happened to Malgus? Is he still with Shay?
Last I heard, two of them don't go anywhere without the other.
You're dating? That's crazy.
A car like you got out of helping the
Hey,
two
you
of
can't
them.
say that, Ross.
Have you seen Malgus? I mean, really taken a good look at him? The man's been kept alive with this honestly impressive composite tech, machinery and the Force, working hand in hand. Once I understand it all, I'm gonna make a fortune.
That hardly seems worth it. Why go to all this trouble to keep helping Shay?
We used to all work together. Me, Shay, the rest of the team. Pay's not great, not like the old days, but I know Shay's good for it. She takes care of her people.
Whoa. That's like not 2026 compliant, bro. Don't lose control,
Ras,
dude.
Stop.
Calm down.
Sorry.
Thanks. Thanks for stepping in there.
Just tell us one thing. What does Malgus gain by helping Shay?
Nani?
Look, I don't know the specifics, but I do know that whatever each of them are after, they're gonna find it in the same place. 2 targets, 1 goal, 1 win, 2 prizes, that kind of thing. Get it?
No.
Sounds like those stims are wearing off. Don't think we're gonna get much else out of him.
Okay. Send him to the Mandalorians.
We won't. But I'm sure your people have plenty of questions for him.
Oh, we'll get him to talk. You go on back to Jack. I'll get this Shabuir back to the spirit of vengeance in one piece.
Will you?
I'll, Look.
Okay.
I've
Love the
things
facial
under control,
animations. They're
all
so
right?
goofy.
I'll take care of this.
But yeah, no, I'm like of the opinion that like so many games are so like lost in the corporate greed sauce that it's really impacting gaming as a whole. I just hope people eventually stop like just tolerating the trends, but you know, it's probably just here to stay at this point. I don't think it's gonna really change, which is kind of unfortunate to see, but I do think content creation does come into play with it, though. I do think it's partially to blame. The Dark Lord bundle, what the fuck? Why? Why, dude? Why does this game have this and a battle pass too? Like, I hate it. I genuinely hate it. It has a 2 battle passes. 2 battle passes. But at least it's all covered in your subscription, right? If you subscribe to the game, you get the battle passes. That's fine. It's a part of the game subscription model, right? So it's a little bit less egregious, but I still fucking hate it. It's not as bad as Diablo 4's, though. This game at least is still more affordable than Diablo 4. You could buy all the skins on the shop in this game and still probably
I wish I had better news on
have
the Ilum
more
front.
money than you
Our
would if you
team
bought
has
them all in
stopped
Diablo 4.
responding altogether. Details are scarce at the moment, but Theron and I will keep investigating.
I don't know what's gotten into Ras. I'll have to talk to him before he does something he can't take back. Thanks for putting him in his place. I hate to say that he needed it, but never mind. There's too much work left to think about it now.
If Bezric's claims are true, I can't understand why Shay would help Malgus. What could they possibly both want?
I
Big
always knew
babies.
about her days working with the Dajeti. Everyone does. But she never really talked about the specifics.
Unfortunately, Imperial representatives have gotten wind of our stalled efforts on Elom. They want to know more about what's inside
Darth Temple, let's go.
and they want to know it now. I'm afraid now is a bit impossible at the moment. Not until you assist Talos in gaining access to the unreachable areas of the ruins.
Oh, wonderful. I was so hoping to hear from you soon. I had intended to have this little issue resolved by now. We've run into a bit of trouble with the security measures in Null's temple. For all her remarkable inventions, it seems her most prized holdings are safeguarded by a simple droid. A droid that has been rendered inoperable by a missing part of extreme importance.
Have you had any luck with the antiques dealer we identified on Nar Shaddaa?
Nar
Not in the
Shaddaa.
slightest.
I
I
don't
was
think
rather
Nar Shaddaa.
unprepared for the sheer size and
Nar
complexity
Shaddaa?
of this world, and I am having some difficulty locating her.
I can't
would
locate her.
appreciate any assistance in making contact. I am feeling quite out of my depth. Once this is all sorted, whatever is hidden in the recesses of Darth Null's temple will be revealed.
I suppose a lifetime of studying history is hardly adequate preparation for navigating Nar Shaddaa's streets.
Oh, I
Once
thought
you
my
acquire
game
the part
crashed.
Talos needs
Like
for the droid,
actually.
he'll walk you through the rest. Good luck.
GTA 6 this year. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I'll be honest. I really don't care about GTA 6. I'll probably end up playing it just because, like, I'll end up playing it. I ended up playing GTA 5 at some point. I like GTA 5. I'll probably like GTA 6, but, like, I don't know. It's one of those games where, like, I played San Andreas. I played Grand Theft Auto 4. Like, they're all, like, basically the same, more or less. I'm not really itching to play another GTA game. I'll just play Saints Row or... Ooh!
I'll be the first to
Cloak
admit that I'm
boner.
a bit mystified by the goings
I play, like,
on
Saints
of
Row
Nar
or, like,
Shaddaa.
a bunch of other open world games. Just because, like, they're not different enough. You know what I mean? They're really not different enough to, like, warrant me wanting to, like, really play them. The Red Dead games are cool, too. I'd rather play Red Dead, like Red Dead 1 or 2. Like, I would rather actually finish those games than play GTA 6, personally. Because they have a totally different thing. They just have a different vibe, a different feel, which goes a long way in a game like that. And, like, I realize GTA 6 is going to be in the Vice City area, the Florida-like area and stuff like that, but I'm not, like... It doesn't really matter that much to me, man. It really doesn't. It's alright. It'll be cool. It'll be fun, I'm sure, and I'm hoping people really like it and have fun with it, but... I'm not, like, itching to play GTA 6 anytime soon, you know? Play nicely mod GTA 4, it's nice. I love GTA 4. I like how the cars feel in GTA 4. Like, quite a bit, actually.
Please select an available travel route.
GTA 5 had okay feeling cars. I did like racing in them, but GTA 4, I would love to see GTA 4, but have it be like more, like have online races and stuff like that. I think I would have a lot of fun because I like the car mechanics in GTA 4 a lot, but they're just, GTA 5 is a lot more like normal, I guess the way to put it. GTA 4 is like slippery and weird and crazy and a little bit more goofy. Mod Saints Row 2 still need a co-op player for your 5th playthrough. That could be fun. It could be a fun idea to do. I've never actually finished Saints Row. I don't think I've played Saints Row 2 actually. Me and my little brother started Saints Row the 3rd, I think, but not 2. I don't think we've ever played 2. I did buy the Saints Row games though on the Switch too, right? You scammed me into that one, Psycho? Pretty sure. For sure Psycho scammed me into buying games again, and I bought the... Let me double check real quick. I think I bought the Saints Row games on my Switch. Yeah, I got Saints Row 4 and Saints Row the 3rd on my Switch. Yep. Yes, sir. Another BioWare game? Where? There's another one coming out? That's scary. Mass Effect 5? I want to play. I hope Mass Effect, if they are actually making Mass Effect 5, is going to be good. I have no faith in BioWare, though. I really don't. I really don't. I'm looking forward to shitting on Veilguard and Andromeda. I think it's going to be so fun. We're going to just take turns on them for a little while. I hope Veilguard's better than I'm expecting it to be, but I'm definitely here to, like, crap on them. I'm going in with the expectation that the game's going to be absolute hot garbage, and we're going to have more fun laughing at it than playing it. So if it has anything that's a little bit better than, like, hot garbage, I'll be surprised. This ain't BioWare. This game is BioWare, yeah. This is Star Wars: The Old Republic. This is BioWare Austin, I think, are the developers who work on it. They're BioWare, but they're a subsidiary of BioWare, so they're not necessarily like they're not the same development team that works on a lot of the other games that BioWare puts out. But they are still like BioWare, right?
The store is closed.
It would be like saying Intelligent Systems like Nintendo, right? Like they're a second party. They're basically a subsidiary of like Nintendo. These people are also kind of a subsidiary of that. 2 is always on sale on GOG for $3 to $5. Nice. By the order of the Hutt Cartel, the business of licensing boards, the store is temporarily closed. And how are you doing, Dip? I hope you're doing well. Read other sign. When the competition closes, come to Bellencar for all your droid repair needs. Guaranteed to stock the rarest and oldest. Okay, whatever.
Oh dear, someone else has taken advantage of this poor antique dealer's misfortune. Just the kind
Can't say I
of
particularly
cutthroat
care.
competition I'd expect on Nar Shaddaa.
Nar
But hopefully
Shaddaa.
it will work out in our favor.
Nar Shaddaa. Nar Shaddaa. I hate Nar Shaddaa. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Did I finish Breath of the Wild? Not yet. I'll be playing it on Wednesday. I finished the Salamander one, the Death Mountain.
I've got any ancient droid part you could want. Only the best for the discerning collector.
This part has clearly undergone some sort of refurbishment.
Okay. Sure.
Although I do.
But I finished the Death Mountain Divine Beast, and I think I'm at like 85 or 86 shrines done now. I was gonna start on some of the DLC stuff and probably finish the next Divine Beast on Wednesday.
Keeping us out of Darth Null's temple. You have the holocron.
I do. And you're sure it's safe to have brought it back here?
In theory, yes. But there is only one way to find out for certain.
In theory, yes. He kind of sounds like Professor Farnsworth. I like
Looks
that.
like I made it just in time for the fun part. Heard you're having a little trouble busting down the door?
Well, look at
I
you,
must be
Pookie.
dreaming. Talos, pinch me.
What?
That was the
Leave
dumbest
the poor
flirt
man
line I've ever
alone.
heard.
It's me, and I'm very real. Darth Krovos needed an attaché, seeing as how the Mando trouble is taking up more of her time. After I helped get everything on Manan under control, she thought I was right for the job. She's got me up to speed on all the important details about what's going on here.
Allow me to get the security droid back online, if you two would like a moment to catch up.
Okay. So I did 3 Divine Beasts. Yeah, I did 3 Devon Beasts. I've
I can see why
done
Lord
the
Krovos
Zora
wants eyes and
one,
ears on all
the
things
Death
Darth
Mountain one,
Null
and
her
the
mysterious holocron.
Ruto one.
A lot could slip
You
through the
do the
cracks in a
Gerudo one
place
now.
like this. Don't shoot the messenger, but from the sound of things, there's been some apprehension in some of the brass on the Dark Council. Nothing to worry about yet.
And then I can do
just
the like
something to keep in mind.
the DLC shrines, right? Try like Ballad of the Champion or whatever, I think. Me no harm.
You know me. No matter what decisions I make, I don't make them lightly.
That's what I've been saying to everyone. Trying to, at least. But that's why I'm here. To keep the lines of communication open. Get a peek at what old Malgus was up to down there. Hope you know what you're doing with that thing.
Not to worry. I've made the repairs with equipment from a very reputable specialist.
That part you installed, is it meant for this kind of droid?
We're dealing with a droid that is centuries old and one of a kind. Finding a part that's a perfect match would be quite impossible.
Yeah, but you couldn't find a part that was a close match, at least.
Ah, it seems the antiques dealer incorporated components from an old uplink device. It's completely harmless, and most importantly, it's working.
We'd still better keep an eye on it. Better safe than sorry, yeah?
Saints Row 2 is $1.50 on good old games? Oh god. My fucking wallet, Psycho. Come on. This didn't VA in the last game,
Malgus,
right?
Eh? Too bad the old backstabber couldn't just admit when...
There's voice acting in like all, even in KOTOR, like the original one. There's voice acting, but it's not like constant. And same thing in this game. There's not constant voice acting. This game only has voice acting on like the main scenes for this story.
I can't tell you how thrilled I am to finally gaze upon what's beyond
The
this
DLC is
door.
cool, but also hard. I got pretty far in the sword trial. I think I got like 6 floors down or something before I like failed because I like blew myself up.
What's wrong?
I do believe it's waiting for a confirmation of some kind. Perhaps a passcode or a resonance frequency.
We should do Vampire Masquerade sometime this year. That would be sick. If we have time, that would be a great game to play. I think
yes.
I've always wanted to play it.
There we are.
The sword trial is way deeper than 6 floors. Let's go!
Darth Null's laboratory.
I love a good challenge.
Or a trap that tries to kill us all. Still a possibility.
You'd be able to say you got them all for under $5.
Ancient recording device. Marvelous. Devoid of records, it seems. Terrible luck.
Let's take a look around. See what we can find.
Beep boop beep boop bop. Cool. This is a cool temple though. I do like the Sith temple like aesthetic that they went with here. It feels in between like Aztec but also like old China. What I would say, I think. Yeah, the sword trials. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it being hard though. I literally like failed because I like blew myself up.
Calm thoughts, at peace, like the waters of a still lake.
Oh, why is it always riddles with the Sith?
Worthiness is not always about raw strength. Cunning is just as necessary, especially when hiding valuable knowledge.
Yeah, but what's the puzzle? The puzzle is literally like just hit all the valves in the room. Not much of a puzzle.
You have altered the flow of the water, changed its very nature to be still. But the truth you reveal is a hologram, an illusion. What wisdom have you gained?
I'd say we gained plenty of wisdom, actually. Depending on what's in that canister, of course. Nice work.
Dude, this is reminding me of that puzzle in that Sith temple in KOTOR where you had to like move the like colors over from one thing to the other thing, and it's like a weird ring puzzle that's like incredibly hard and like instantly kills you. Oh, dude, it's crazy.
One moment.
It was so intense.
The scroll you recovered is attempting to play a hollow recording. There.
I didn't think it possible, but I may have found a way to replicate my ability to touch the minds of others. The designs for this machine are underway, but it will require the creation of a holocron imbued with the essence of my gifts.
Don't like the sound of that. Doesn't matter what kind of gifts the box has in it.
Keep looking. There must be more of these.
Dude, the first one having the Master Sword is the big W, yeah. I like the Master Sword too, and
A
upgrading
giant
it sounds
set of
pretty good.
scales. I suppose this isn't the weirdest thing anyone's ever found in a Sith ruin.
I have an urn. Okay. Bet you it's the same thing where it's pretty much easily solved, right? Just put everything on the thing and hope for the best. Yeah, but I've been having a lot of fun with Breath of the Wild. I do like it a lot still. I look forward to playing it, but I know if I played it like for a whole week or something, I'd get really burnt out because it's just a lot of content.
But they are not of equal worth. Balance is a construct, disguised as a law of nature, an ethical judgment of those who wish to hide truth.
No idea what she's on about, but let's grab that data scroll.
Okay, bye Darth Null. I'm gonna put your data scroll in the hole.
Data scrolls. Excellent. Plug it in. And let's see what else our mysterious Sith has to say.
The results of my tests are very promising, but I need the machine to extend my reach. Further and more in-depth experimentation is necessary. Several of my acolytes will make exceptional subjects.
Experimenting on our own people. The more things change, the more they stay the same, huh?
What? How do I get to control the beep boop? The beep bop.
Can't deny its usefulness, but for
I
an
love that
old
guy.
droid, it seems to know
Daru,
a
welcome
lot.
in. How are you? It's crazy though. It is better than a normal sword though. It does have a decent power level. It has like 30
this
damage,
room
I
makes
think.
me itch. What is all that?
It's not incredibly powerful, right? But it's definitely like quite good. Oh no. The fuck am I supposed to do? To release the right valves or something? Okay. Oh. Yeah. Huh. Okay. My brain is too small for this shit. Okay, that's orange. That should make that yellow. This should make that one yellow. And this should make this one blue, right? Okay, but then make that one blue. Oh, did it!
There is harmony, and there is chaos. Here, harmony
Cool.
has destroyed, created chaos. But in chaos, we rebuild. We reshape. We grow stronger than we were.
That was a lot of words, and not one of them inspired any confidence in me.
Nice. If you know where to look. No, there are a lot of good, better weapons than that, especially if we go into like some of the trials and stuff like that, right? But like, I know where a couple of good swords are if I really need them, but like the Master Sword, it's like comparable. 30 is like totally fine. When are we hopping on Anthem? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. You missed the Anthem era, Daru. Anthem's shut down nowadays. We can't play that anymore. Me and Psycho played through all of Anthem a couple months ago. Right, like 5 months ago? 6 months ago? 5, 6? My height? It was alright. I had fun playing with Psycho. I didn't really enjoy the game, though.
Curious. I wonder why he did that.
Hopefully it decided to get some shut-eye instead of following our every move.
Perhaps it has something to do with the scrolls we put into the recording device. It's
I
responded
did
to
like being the
Null's
heavy tanky guy,
holocron
though. I
once
thought that was
already.
very funny.
Well, that can't be a coincidence.
This part does look like it was made specifically to hold the holocron.
Don't know if that's such a great idea.
This could be the very
He went through on
thing
launch
that
Spun Suit
unlocks
gameplay
the
at least. It was
holocron's
decent.
secret. Oh, we've come so far.
I think I probably would have enjoyed the gameplay or talked up the gameplay a bit more if I played it when it was like newer. But since I played it like, you know, literally last year was the first time I ever played Anthem or ever looked at it. I think that's probably why I'm not too fond of the gameplay, because it just feels like almost every other hero shooter, every other, you know, every other Warframe, like every other hero shooter, every other, like, you know, it didn't really feel super special. But also Anthem was a little bit more fresh at the time than it is now, right? And I kind of should like temper myself with that. Stop worrying, Henri. I love
I
Henri.
didn't come all this way just to give up
My
because
girlfriend.
you're worried.
We're gonna see what happens when we put the holocron into there. Their facial animations this whole patch have just been crazy insane. They can't keep a straight face. She
For
looks like
all
she's
my
turning
attempts at
herself.
Secrecy. I should have known that there is no hiding from him. Not really. I do not know which of my acolytes succumbed to the promises he offered them, or the torture he subjected them to, but it does not matter. As long as this machine exists, as long as the potential to awaken the gift of the Force within others is a reality, my life will be in danger. I will employ the measures I have developed for this eventuality, activate security measures, conceal my experiments. I will do what I can to turn the Emperor's gaze from Elom, from what I have built here. When I have soothed his doubts with some new toy, I will return.
I was the
My
shieldy
holocron
meat
must
boy. I
remain.
was the shieldy meat boy. It
It
was
is
so
safest
fun.
here, with the very device it was meant for, not in the hands of those who wish to find the machine.
I love being a tanky,
Hold on.
spongy person,
Drellick,
though.
are you transmitting data from that droid?
Me? I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
What's going on?
Oh no. Something
Shut
has
up, Talos.
activated the uplink connection in the droid, and it wasn't us.
You said there was a failsafe. Stop the connection, Talos.
I've been attempting to. Nothing is working.
This guy, he sounds like there's no panic in his voice at all. It sounds
Cut that
so
thing off.
awkward.
Wait!
This
We
is
don't
supposed to
know
be
what will
very
happen to the
serious.
holocron if we destroy the droid. Who knows what information we stand to lose?
Let it
Then
play.
we wait until it's finished.
It is imperative that the machine be completed.
Then the caster. The
Without
caster
it,
looked pretty
the
fun.
signal cannot be dispatched on the scale necessary to...
No!
Okay, no choices are real. Oh no, not mecha droids. Anything but that. I like playing like tanky stuff usually. I'll usually gravitate towards a tank now more often than anything else, but I do like heavy damage dealers. Like, I like things that hit really hard, like hard hitting stuff. But I'm pretty versatile. I've tried a lot of stuff. Like in World of Warcraft, I played a rogue for a really long time. I really like rogue. In this game, the class I'm playing is a kind of a mixed fighter. It's a kind of a tanky. It's kind of like a tanky rogue, more or less, honestly, if I really think about it. Too much to like compare like World of Warcraft. In Final Fantasy XIV, I played a monk. I like the monk. There's a lot of self-survivability on the monk, as well as like big damage, and I like big damage. Monster Hunter, I play kind of everything. I do like playing everything. I think most people have seen me play like longsword and bow and dual blades, but I really do end up playing everything. I like greatsword a lot. I like hammer. Yeah, I like basically every weapon. Gunlance is really cool in Wilds, but I can't really play Wilds, can I? Meh. Wilds suck. Wonder if anyone will make a single player mod for single player, or if anybody really wanted to. Lol. I hope they can. I hope people can make like private servers or something for the people who really like Anthem, you know, or some way to like, you know, do something like that. I've been waiting on the WildStar like fan projects to go further than, but in WildStar there's just basically no data. They basically deleted the game from the world, so I don't think they're ever going to really push forward a full like WildStar private server that's like the full game. Let alone like something interesting to play. Because like WildStar was just a moment. I really liked WildStar. And WildStar I played an Esper. I was a healer actually. I used to play only healers and like support characters, but eventually I kind of just came around to the idea of just being a pure DPS kind of player. And now I like playing, mattering the situation, like I'm pretty versatile, but I do like playing a tank. I'm a dick as a healer. That's why I don't play healers with people that much. Like support characters, I'm kind of a huge dick. Lately, you've chosen violence. That's the problem when I'm playing a healer or a support character, right? Is that I find that a lot of people, when you're like a healer or a support character, want to rely on you to like keep them safe and stuff. And I'm the type of person who's constantly like min-maxing, putting out more damage, or trying, you know, trying to go faster, or trying to kill things quicker, or, you know, I'm trying to like really push my limits as a healer, which can end up with people getting anxious because their health bars aren't full all the time, right? If I'm playing like a healer or a support, but it's technically optimal, and it is a fun way to play the game, but everybody's on edge, and it's kind of different, you know? Went a little too far.
I made the decision to leave it alone, Major. And you defied me.
My gut was telling me that we were setting ourselves up for failure the longer that transmission went on. I didn't get this far by ignoring my instincts. I wasn't about to start now.
You make a good point.
You're right. Things might have been worse if you hadn't stepped in.
We were up against a problem with no time to solve it. If things had been different... Bottom line, we need to figure out who's behind this.
What's up, beardy boy?
Short on suspects. If I didn't know
Are you
better,
ready to play
I'd ask
Neo
you,
3 next, like in 2 weeks?
For that droid.
Are we playing Neo 3 soon, Mr. Stainy boy? I wouldn't lie to you.
Really have to ask?
Never ever.
After all we've been through.
Why do you always have to make so much sense? Now we've got a mystery to solve. Better get to it.
Okay. Why was every narrative dialogue option there so stilted?
Take care of yourself, yeah?
A shame about the droid, but the important thing is Null's holocron survived. We should get it back to Odessen and secure it. The sooner the better. We have a mountain of data.
You sharded your pants with Neo 3? Let's go. I know me and Chibar are planning on playing it. I'm trying to see how many people of my friend group are going to play it. I'll be super down to do co-op stuff if you're like available or up to it when the game is like live. I'm probably going to take at least a week and a half away from everything else to just play Neo 3, because I am very excited for it. I might wait a day. I might give it a day. I might not play it immediately. I might play it immediately, but we'll see. I'm very excited for it. I love Neo 2 is like one of the few games that had made me cry, and it literally made me cry because there's no more video game to be played. I was sad that there wasn't more Neo 2 to play. That's what happened. I should have. I'll probably 100% someday, but like after I finished the story and like the DLC, I was like actually like tearing up because I was like, oh, there's no more game. What do you mean?
A snowstorm interfered with their comms channels. The weather cleared, but we never regained contact. I've been stubbornly attempting to re-establish contact, to no avail. There were many contractors on the team who had been loaned to us by the Empire. If we don't find their people, it could mean trouble. But recovering the team is still a secondary priority. If they did find what remains of the Emperor's fortress, we must find it as well. No matter the cost.
I thought you played Lies of P. Huh. I thought you started it or you played it. You just like the games that are kind of like Dark Souls, but not Dark Souls? That's a hot take. We're a Dark Souls hating kind of game. Kind of chat here. You could have started speedrunning it. I don't like speedrunning certain games. Neo is definitely one of those games I don't want to speedrun. Like, I'll be super honest with you. Winch played Lies of P? Oh, okay, okay. Like, Neo is fun. I wouldn't speedrun it. Sekiro is fun. I would be down to speedrun Sekiro, though. They're, like... I have a different, like, tolerance for certain levels of bullshit if I was going to speedrun a game, and And Neo definitely has a little bit too much bullshit, I'm sure, for me to like want to speedrun it, like at a personal level. But that was super fun. I am going to be ending Star Wars: The Old Republic here because I do think we basically finished the preamble to starting Ilum. And do you guys remember Ilum from KOTOR? Because we're at Ilum now.
So much constant
Finally,
turmoil on
basically.
Ilum. So much potential for the reconnaissance team to fail. A bit disappointing, considering the level of training and expertise many of them possess.
We have a potential mission in your area. Details incoming.
But yeah, my plan is to start the next bits of the game off, like, out on the next stream on Saturday, because I think this is going to be probably where we get towards the end of the quest line, because it seems like the 3 paths converge into the 1 path, and then we go straight forward until the end. So, on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed it. My favorite quest line was probably the one we just did in the Knoll Temple. I wanted to say Nar Shaddaa because we went there first, right? But no, the Knoll Temple was really, really cool. It was super duper fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed Star Wars: The Old Republic, and I hope you guys had fun. W's if you had fun, and L's if you didn't have fun. Tomorrow is going to be Baldur's Gate 2, and then Wednesday will be Breath of the Wild. I will put up a new schedule in the Discord for those who haven't voted yet. Guys, make sure you guys fucking vote. Okay, join the Discord. Join the Discord. I'm going to be putting up a game night, kind of like a check what kind of days and stuff is cool for everybody for a game night. I would like to do a game night hopefully next week sometime, probably on one of my days off. So I'll put the feelers out for that. We'll see what kind of games you guys want to play and stuff like that. There's currently a poll though. The poll is for what I play after Star Wars: The Old Republic. Also, game night won't be streamed. I won't stream it. We're just gonna hang out on Discord and stuff like that. Everybody else is welcome to stream it. I don't stream the game nights personally because I feel like if anybody else wants to stream it, it's cool. But I like to keep it, you know, it's for the community, right, kind of thing. It's not really supposed to be content. I don't like making content out of people who don't want content made of them. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's been cool. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for being here. Peace, love, happiness. Bye, 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 bye. Fine, you'll join my Discord. Good boy. I mean, baby boy. There's so much you need to do. You still need to beat Hollow Knight, then Silksong, then probably should do Neo 1, 2, and 3 so much. You could do just Neo 3 and then play the other 2 later. That's what I'm going to be doing. But I also played Neo 1 and 2 yeah, get out of here. Nobody wants you. Get out of here. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Get out of here. People leave my ass. Fuck you, bitch. Get out of here. Thank you for watching this stream, by the way. I'm giving you the troll. Get out of here. We never needed you anyway. The fucking toxicity in the city, for real. You can't people leave and then not come back, okay? That's just how the chat works. Ending when you get here, Big L. Dude, I gotta go. I have actual stuff I need to do IRL today. I'm kind of like super busy. Ooh. I have to go and do stuff that I don't want to do today. I have to like go talk to people in the real world. It's sad, I know. I hate talking to people in the real world. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you for being here, Bio. Thank you for being here, Daru. Thank you for being here, Dip. Thank you for being here, Stainless. Thank you for being here, Archibald, Paula, Lavalis, who's lurking, Mortak, who was also here earlier, and Flanster. Saturday, me and Flan are going to be doing... I just realized I said I was going to finish Star Wars: The Old Republic on Saturday. We're finishing it next Monday because Saturday me and Flan are going to be doing Resident Evil 5 and finishing that. That's our plan. Other than that, Breath of the Wild on Wednesday. Potentially hanging out on Discord some other time. I might be there tonight. I don't know. Well, today I guess, right? Not tonight. Tonight for me, because the next like 2 hours is like bedtime. I'm going to raid Metro Kenshin. Metro Kenshin's playing Arkham Asylum for the first time ever, too. That game is super duper sick. Give him some love. Give him some love. Oh god. 5 inches of snow Saturday here? Really? Really? Pog, dude. I love the snow. Dude, we could stream all day on Saturday and not go to work because I live in a place where if it snows, the whole state gets shut down for like a year. Let's go! Pog! That could be super fun. All right, guys. But jokes aside, I'll catch y'all later. Thanks for being here, okay? Bye, 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 bye.